I request our President, Dr. Girish Maindarkar, to please give his presidential speech.
Good afternoon, friends. On this auspicious occasion of 151st Convocation of College of Physicians and Surgeons of Mumbai, I welcome my respected teacher, Dr. Professor Y.K. Ambedkar sir, who is known as a teacher of teachers. Most of the pediatricians who are watching this are amongst us knows this, that he is really a gem of a person, teacher of teachers. He has trained so many pediatricians in the country, and few of them are in abroad. Few of them, they are again with sir, who are training the students and following the footsteps of sir. I also welcome my Vice President, Dr. Venkatesh Giri, Dr. Kavita Maindarkar, Registrar Dr. Rajesh Darde, Control of Examination Dr. Jassawala sir, Deputy Registrar Dr. Naresh Alreja, all the respected council members on the dais, all the invited guests, respected Ambedkar Madam, my mentor and fatherly figure Dr. P.M. Jadhav sir, who is always there to help me out, and he has never missed any convocation ceremony from the day I am here as a president. He happens to be a former MCI member for near about 25 years, and because of him I am here. He has always guided me for the upliftment of this institution, this organization, and helped me in getting the recognition of the 10 courses, whatever we have. And still, he is guiding me for getting the recognition of remaining subjects. Special invitee, Dr. Batra. You students might not be knowing, but I want to tell you that he was the executive director or chief executive director of National Board of Examination for 12 years. And now he is the head of the BAPIO. This is the organization which helps the Indian students to have training abroad. Then I welcome my friend Dr. Bakul Parekh, who happens to be past president of Indian Academy of Pediatrics. We are students of sir. Dr. Kinjavadekar, who is the president-elect of Indian Academy of Pediatrics. Giri Kaka and Kaku, who happens to be my family member. Dr. Petkar, who is Dean of Terna Medical College. Dr. Indu ma'am, all my friends. And last but not least is all my staff, because of whom, or because of the strength of the, or because they being the backbone of this organization, I could succeed to achieve the position whatever CPS has got. Ambedkar sir has been known as Dronacharya in our field. He has not only taught his students who are registered under him for MD and DCH, but he has taught the students who in our days used to be called as unregistered students. We are not the MD students. What we used to do in our days, that there used to be posts in KEM, Sayan, Nair, JJ. We used to get those posts, unregistered posts. And sir used to take clinics, very famous Thursday clinics of sir. Everybody knows हम लोग इमरजेंसी रहा कुछ रहा तो हम दूसरे को शेंडी लगा के या किसी जो कोई नहीं आ रहा है उसको बोल के we used to run away for Sir's clinic in JJ. The passion for teaching is he's still training at this age all the undergraduate students and the postgraduate students through IIP platform on Wednesday at Sion Hospital. These clinics are for undergraduate as well as postgraduate students on interactive session basis as well as bedside clinics also. If you see the training, whatever he is giving, is from the absolute from the basics, and then he slowly takes up the topic to the height or whatever and he doesn't teach you, he extracts the knowledge which you have, and this is the quality of a best teacher which I have seen in Maindarkar sir. I can talk about sir for hours together. I am really thankful, sir, on behalf of College of Physicians and Surgeons that you have accepted this invitation and you are here to grace the occasion. And students, you are lucky that you are getting the fellowship or diploma, whatever you are getting, by his hands or in presence of Maindarkar sir. Either a person can be a good academician or he can be a good clinician. There are very, very few people I have seen that they have both the qualities. And sir is on the top of that list. And he remains to be. When CPS, image of CPS was been trashed by few of the media people in between, at that time, I should be thankful to sir, Dr. Joshi, my own teacher, Dr. N.C. Joshi, Dr. P.M. Jadhav sir, who were amongst the people who stood strongly by the side of College of Physicians and Surgeons and told society, government, media that nothing wrong is being done in this organization. Just to prove that, he himself took the charge of examinations of pediatrics of CPS, and near about for last 5 years, sir? 5 years, even if he was not well, he used to come and he used to take the examination of the students. Not only examination, but he has guided us how to improve the academics of not only pediatrics, but other branches also. He's really a gem of a teacher, a gem of a person. I am thankful further that sir has accepted the honorary fellowship of College of Physicians and Surgeons as an honor to the gesture he has. Students, I am proud to say that day by day the academics of CPS is taking better shape. The supportive evidence for this is that more and more number of students who are appearing for secondary DNB are getting qualified and getting trained and successfully completing their secondary DNB also. I know that amongst these 10 subjects, further DNB has stopped allowing the students of fellowship to allow for the examination. But we are trying on ministerial level, we are trying on legal level that the students will be allowed to appear for the DNB examination. And for the remaining subjects, 14 subjects are in pipeline. Since last near about 2.5 years, we are awaiting for our notification to come in. And once the notification will be in, all of you from all the branches will be allowed to appear for the National Board Examination or secondary DNB. Now, students, I congratulate you all for being successful in completing your training and getting through the examination with excellent marks. Your batch is amongst those who were the real COVID heroes, and they have worked very sincerely and very hard in the COVID pandemic. I congratulate all, and CPS Council is thankful to you for your untiring efforts, work and service during the COVID pandemic. Today you have achieved your dreams, that you are through in fellowship, diploma examination. But what next? Few amongst you, they'll go for the secondary DNB examination, and remaining shall start their career. But before starting your career, you should thank first of all to your parents, because of whom you have reached this level. Your teachers who have guided you and brought to this level. Your patients, as sir has told, your patients till now, you are not treating the patients. You are just observing how the patients are being treated. But now you will treat the patient with your own responsibility, as everybody has told that what responsibilities you should have or you are going to have. And last but not least, you should congratulate yourself for getting successful. Few expectations from you. First is your availability for the needy patients, to the society, to the government, as you have already done during any pandemic or epidemic. Second is your behavior towards the patients, patients' relatives. Thirdly, a good communication amongst the patients, patients' relatives. Unless you have a good communication, you won't be a successful doctor. As sir has very well said, that nobody sees your degree once you are in practice. They will see how much good a human being, how much good a doctor, how much good a communication skill you have, and how much confidence you give to the patient that you can and you will do in treating the patient. One more important thing which everybody should follow, that we have plenty of data. We have a good patient load. So a good record keeping and starting the publishing of the papers or clinical data which you have in the form of papers will be useful to the generations ahead, and it will be useful to yourself also. As I told you that today we have Dr. Batra amongst us, with the help of whom CPS students have opportunity now onwards to go to UK for further studies like MRCP, MRCS, MRCOG. We are working on it within a very short span of time. If you have a continuous connect on CPS website, you will come to know the details about this. For those who have the courses recognized by State Medical Council only, like radiology, skin. I would request everybody that you should communicate. We are definitely trying for you that our courses are being recommended by two committees sent by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that the notification should be taken out, but the notification is still pending. So you should form group amongst yourselves and you should tweet or use a social media platform to request. Don't use abusive words. It should be a request, humble request from your side, that because we want to go ahead with further studies and it will be beneficial for us for our future, kindly notify our courses which are pending since last 3 years. Whom to tweet? To Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, to PMO office, to NMC, and even you can use my Twitter handle also. You can connect with me also. So friends, once again, congratulate to you all for a grand success and wish you all the success throughout your life for whatever you do. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai CPS.